believe you fell for that. You're such an idiot. This is my escape plan.
Lincoln Loud Error, Barney Error 10, Part 137.
Hey, listen!
This video contains some strong languages, unnecessary scenes, /violence, jump scares, obedience, flashing lights/epilepsy, and many other things that isn't suitable for young viewers. Please watch it at your own risk. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well done, Iden. You have turned off your computer 360 times now, and that's why I am now in my anti-3D evil mode. Also, the background has changed to the black hole, and I even changed the fonts to Castle Drakenstein. And this also means that the timer has corrupted to 21 hours and 30 minutes. Now you need to stop turning off your computer, or you will end up with a sacrificing moment.
Oh my god, Lincoln. You are so cringe and pathetic that you are in your anti-3D evil mode. Go back to your normal 3D evil mode so that way I will be more accurate than this.
Hey now, don't get too pushy about it, because I won't be able to go back into my normal 3D evil mode. You just lost half of your chances for saying that, and you still need to be responsible for this decision. Okay.
Whatever. I'm still going to turn off my computer again.
Oh, come on now. Why did you have to do this every single time? This makes me more angry when you turn off your computer non-stop. You need a better way to prevent the problem from happening, because if you don't, then it will get a lot worse. Now you have 169 dimensional chances left.
Why do I even bother if I can change the timer to 30 seconds? That way, it will be a lot faster to wait until I can get my computer back.
Excuse me, but you are not allowed to change the timer to 30 seconds, so that way you can have your computer back. And because of that, it will also count as another turn-off skill. Now the timer has minimized to 21 hours and 15 minutes. Now don't change the timer anymore. Gee, it's been a while since you have turned off your computer over and over again, and yet, you still refuse to obey my advice. So now I need you to stop this nonsense from spreading. Anyways, you now have 167 dimensional chances left. Okay, now if you ever turn off your computer one more time, then I will be in my I3D Giga mode. I will scare you off with the next round. Also, the timer has concluded to 21 hours now, and you got 166 dimensional chances left.
Hey Lincoln. I want to show you something even better than this. If you are interested, then this one is for you. And I promise I won't give you any dirty tricks to you.
You know what? Fine, but I don't want to end up with a broken promise that you just said. So what is it then that you want to show me?
Well, I going to show you in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, Iden! I cannot believe that you just stick-bugged me like that, and you even break your promise, and I am not even happy. That's it. I'm turning into my 3D Giga mode now.
Well, you would scare me like that if you are responsible of what I did to you. But no matter, I'm still going to turn off my computer. I think that you are trying to make a false claim about that. And you even tried to trick me too. Well, I'm not gonna listen to you, because I'm summoning a tornado to blow you away. Anti-demon mode. Jeez. I believe that will be more intense than the other demon modes that I faced off before. Well, I better get into it now and see what happens next.